Well, we're back here at Beamer & Son Garage. The little red truck is going to the scrapper above. it's going to its it's going to its new grave. It's getting scrapped, you know. So it's yeah, it's going to the boneyard. Got the cable tightened up to the wrecker, to the white truck, and we got our service vehicle over here. The John Deere brought the battery over for the Ranger because we're going to drive it, and it brought the little compressor over so I could air all the tires up. We found the key. Its truck's really not that bad, but there's no title to it. I can't do nothing with it. There is a title actually, but it's been signed by somebody else in the back and been notarized in their name. The title's run. And the truck is junk. You can see it's rotted out. The hood, the front end, the bumper. It's got a dead missing. The engine's pretty much garbage. And yeah. So let's see if we can move it. Got the white truck all hooked up. And she's got a 10,000-pound winch on it. Chicago brand, which is out of Harbor Freight. And 10,000 pounds makes it 5 tons. So we got 5 tons right there. We got our sling dug in the ground. And let's see what happens. Truck's walking back. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to actually put the emergency brake on. And my emergency brake is kind of unique. It's Dave East style. Of course, your normal will hit that pedal right there. But mine don't work. So what I do is I'll start it up. And I'll put the foot on the brake and then the stick underneath the pedal. And there you go. Here's your parking brake. Okay, now let's see what happens. She's not wanting to cooperate. There we go. We have liftoff. We have liftoff, Captain. Here it goes. Oh, one wheel's completely froze. The right front wheel's froze. Now we got it out of them holes. We probably could hook the sling up and then just back up to it and snatch it. Once we got it out of them holes. The ground's awful soft. If I wait anymore, it's going to be softer. And you can see, oh yeah, look at that. The tires are rolling. Back tires rolling. Boy, look at the mud. Look at the hole it was in. That one's rolling too. Yeah, so all the tires are aired up and they're rolling. So, yeah, I gotta do something with all this glass. They're not gonna take it like that at the scrapyard. I'm gonna have to consolidate some of it in another truck that I got coming that I'm gonna scrap. Basically, I'm gonna take some out of here, feed it in some other vehicles, and get rid of it, and then eventually haul this away probably last. It's got a whole bunch of garbage in it. I try to be a good Samaritan to a neighbor, and I let them pile my truck full of their garbage. And unfortunately, yeah, I'm stuck with it. So that's what I get for being a good Samaritan. Remember that, guys. It gets you nowhere. You know, being a nice guy, you don't get nowhere in life. Unfortunately, I'm always a nice guy. Look what it got me. Got me a bed full of garbage. That's one time I wish I wouldn't have been the nice guy, but hey, you know, I got to deal with it now, and that's life. So we're gonna go across our little walking bridge here. We're gonna air the tire up on the Ranger, on my buddy's old truck, Joe Rumping. Rest in peace, Joe, my old buddy that passed away 4 years now. and I just missed the heck out of him. He had this old 85 Ranger. He left it in Cincinnati, and he went to Colorado, and unfortunately he got sick and passed away. And so yeah, I got left with his truck, and it's pretty much just a, you know, beat up piece of junk. And I know that. You don't gotta tell me that. You don't gotta leave me a comment. That thing's junk. We know it's junk. We're calling it junk. But the thing is, it was my buddy's junk. See, so sentimental. No, I won't junk it. No, I won't sell it. This truck to me is kind of, you know, sacred. Even though, like I said, it's a piece of garbage. You know, it's a crap box from hell. And I won't get rid of it. But it won't quit running. It won't give me a reason to get rid of it. You know, if it quit running and I say, well, you know, it's not running anymore. It's this, it's that, you know. The damn thing keeps running. It's got brakes and steers and stops, and you know, it's got a couple tires that go flat on it. I got to fix the tires. I put some of that green slime in, well, the ones in the front here, and they're holding now because I drove it. I think it was last week on the channel. If you guys saw my previous video on this truck, and you saw it run. You rode around with me, and I darn near wrecked it. Thank God I did, and I stopped it before I wrecked it. And there's that kitten. There she is again. That's my Sam kitten. I'd have thrown her in the truck with me, but we won't. We're gonna go for a little ride. There we go. She don't like gas. And I've got it first now. Oh. Hey, that's dirt. Yeah, that's dirt. Reverse. I can't start here. It's going. Oh yeah, I love it. Rear swing. Oh yeah, rumpy truck. And we parked the Grand Prix right in the way. We should have moved the Grand Prix first. Oh well. Can't think of everything here. Being in Sun Garage, you can only do what you can do. I knew I should have moved that first. You can see some of the cars. There's one of my Challengers. I got two of them on the property. That's a big block one there, 383. No, it's not an original 383. It was a 318 car. But it's got a 383 in it now. It's a 69 383. It's in it. But we're going to get back over here on our job that we're doing. So we got to get at it. We backed up too far to the push once, and we turned the mirror completely around backward. And we're going to make it go that way. And we're going to back up into it and get hooked up to it. And get this little Dakota out of its situation it's in. Okay, so there we go on that. Took our little parking brake off. And that's pretty much about it here at Beamer & Son Garage. We're going to finish hooking up to this thing and get it on out of here. We got it unstuck. You see this winch in it, and it's got that right front tire stuck on it, so we're not going to try to keep winching it and fighting with that tire. We're just going to back up and grab it. And that's it here at Beamer & Son Garage. I just wanted to show you what we're doing here. We're following through with what we said. We're gonna, and we winched that Ranger, or that Ranger, we winched that Dakota Sport out of the hole. We drove the Ranger up around, and we're gonna get back at it. So you guys stay tuned for the next episode of Beamer & Son Garage. And don't forget to like, tag, share, follow, and subscribe. Hit the bell button. And check out our friend Scott Speed Shop. It's a YouTube channel called Scott Speed Shop. Check out our friend. He's a big Mopar guy. He likes these 440s. Like what's in this motorhome right here. Got a 440 in it. He likes these Plymouths. He's got a Dodge Charger. Him and his dad, it's a father and son show, just like ours. You know, it's me, my son, you know, Beamer & Son Garage. And Scott Speed Shop, which is us. It's us. The son is named Chad. And then I guess his father, I guess he's probably Jed Sr. probably. And their last name is Scott. So check them out. Scott Speed Shop. Beamer & Son Garage. Scott Wilson out of Bethel, Ohio. He's got a tire shop there called Bethel Tires. Stop to see him, Scott Wilson. And that's it for us. We'll see you next time at Beamer & Son Garage. And don't forget, you know, it's Beamer & Son Garage. It's Scott Speed Shop. Scott Wilson forever, and the rest never. See you then, guys. See you on the next one, guys.